Welcome,
All
everybody.
right.
Hello.
I love Chris.
I must save the anonymity.
Anonymity.
I can't spell that word.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
All right, kid, don't hurt yourself. Now I'm gonna want to watch that movie.
You know what? I think I'm going to break script a little bit. I'm going to get something so that because I'm going to show it off because I'm proud of it. I'll be right back.
Do it.
Did you get a stripper pole? I've decided Jimmy got a stripper pole.
Okay.
Good for him.
Until Dumey says or proves otherwise, it's a stripper pole.
No,
I'm on board
I
with
can
this
see
idea.
it, yeah.
He's very much so about to prove that it is not a stripper pole.
It's
I don't know. Chris
form
told
of
me.
exercise.
Chris literally told me that he got Dumey a stripper pole, so I'm pretty sure it's a stripper pole.
If you don't dance on a stripper pole at your wedding, I will be deeply disappointed.
I will be dancing on the stripper pole.
All right, let me make sure.
Tony will be blaring.
Switch up and running. It appears to be wonderful. So, what I am proud of is the biggest Lego set that I've ever built that had over 300 pages.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Someone was so offended they left.
Yeah, don't say goddamn how you really
Ooh.
feel. I have to go on Twitter to see this, right?
Nice.
Switch.
I'm like, put it on
Twitch
quick.
or YouTube, I think.
Yeah,
I can't
That is
tell you.
awesome.
it's huge.
I see that.
Oh,
Is that the DeLorean?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the
Ghostbusters.
DeLorean.
Remy just got so excited.
That's the thing from Back to the Future.
That is not the DeLorean.
Trolling.
I'm pretty. That's either the Back to the Future car or the Batmobile. There's clearly no other car it could be.
The seat comes out.
Oh, I got the hold on. I got the friggin' ads.
Yeah, that's the DeLorean. That's the DeLorean. The seat comes out exactly. And then they drive the DeLorean to Middle Earth. I know this stuff.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, I got 10 more
No.
seconds of ads. Wait for me. Oh, wait, ads. I don't want you. Oh, wait, no, pull it back up.
He's just
Was that
going to
the
have to pull
Ghostbuster
the
card?
sequence.
Yeah, it
He's
was
just
like
going to
the
have
one.
to put the sequence in a short.
I mean, you can
That's really cool.
rewind a little bit to see it.
No, I can't
Also,
right
to
now.
piggyback on totally cool and definitely relevant news, my character, Mia the Elf, is going to be in a book.
Ooh, nice.
What?
Ooh.
It's called The Autobiography of Elvish Slaves from the Fey Realm.
I thought you were going a completely different direction with that.
Like what? Pray tell.
I thought Remy was going to say something about the Kama Sutra, to be completely honest with everybody.
Yeah. Missed
Oh my-
opportunity. I posted about it in the server. It's a book called Critical Match. It is a D&D style flavored romance cutesy novel. I got to beta read. I'm going to be an ARC reader. Very exciting. Back the Kickstarter. Got my character put in the book. 10 out of 10. Do recommend.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
It is called Critical Match, and you can find it on Kickstarter now.
Okay. Anybody else have fun news?
Nope.
No.
I haven't
Nope,
quit my job.
I guess that's fun.
That's good.
I suppose that's good news.
Yeah. I'm actually quite happy with it, except for the pay.
In duo news,
I mean,
this Tuesday we might finish Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice.
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 We might. We're there. We'll see what happens.
Yay. Oh, also, Baltimore Comic-Con is the 18th and 19th of October, in case anyone is in the area and will be going as well.
18.
That
Oh,
would require
oh, that's
being
right on
involved.
somebody.
Good.
That's right on somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
That would be fun, but that's the day that Venus is moving. The 18th.
Oh. Ooh. Lots of things happening.
In other news, December 5th, 6th, and 7th is Steel City Comic Con. Frank Walker and Peter Cullen are going to be there.
Peter Cullen was the voice for Megatron.
I did not know that, but then again, I am not a Transformers fan.
You still don't know that.
He was the voice for Optimus. I'm trolling Dumey more.
Frank Welker was Megatron.
No, Leonard Nimoy was.
So the fact that both of them are going to be in the same room at the same time
Means that one will stand and one will fall.
exactly. Okay.
They were great. They were great in the Michael Bay films.
Welker wasn't in the Michael Bay films.
Dude, I just feel like Dumey's about to just kick me out of the stream. He's like, I'm done.
Dumey just cancels D&D night.
Oh. No,
Rage quit, walk away.
Jason just suddenly disappears into a black hole.
Jason trips over a stick and falls on a nail, get tetanus, and dies.
Unicorn was the best in the Michael Bay films. Unicorn was Earth. Remember that, Dumey?
Really extensive way to go. Not
Remember
okay.
Unicorn was Earth, Dumey? Remember that?
It's a painful way to go. That's what it is. Tetanus sucks.
I had a tetanus shot recently, too. Ugh.
Boy. Oh, same.
Tetanus shots don't exist in this world.
I strongly considered just being like, you know what? Maybe I want the tetanus.
You do not want the tetanus.
I cut myself tending my tomatoes. It was a tragedy.
Tomato.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We've waffled long enough. Where's the
Waffle waffle.
opening theme? That's the AA opening theme. We don't need that one anymore.
The Alcoholics Anonymous opening theme? What?
Yep. Be right back.
Seems like a strange opening.
The fight has been won. And someone picked up the necklace. Who was that?
It's not me. Last I knew, I was passed out.
I do believe that was Garganoth.
Was it?
Yep, I'm pretty sure it was Garg.
We need to destroy that or the lich will just come back.
Garganoth is going to hand it to Mia.
If I put it down on this rock, you want to smash it with your hammer?
Do I want?
Smash it with-
Do I like breakfast? Of course I want to smash something. Go, put it. Let's go. I'm so excited right now.
Smash! And I put it down.
Garganoth, smash attack.
Garganoth's going to back up maybe 10 feet and get a good running head start. Then he's going to jump in the air and two-hand smack it. He's still enraged, by the way.
Give me a strength check.
Well, blam.
So as you step back and dig your feet in, running forward, you leap up and slam Whelm down into the necklace. There is a mighty ringing sound, almost like a hammer hitting an anvil. And Gar, as you lift up Whelm, you see that the necklace is untouched.
Senor Magico, get over here. You're needed.
I love it when you use my Spanish name, Jason said.
Garganoth looks very sad and demoralized.
Would it make you feel better if we gave you a head or shoulder pat?
Or something else to smash, I guess. I don't know.
I pick
Both
up
are good.
stones and I line them up.
Garganoth raises his hammer, and before he lets it fly down, he says, "No, it's not the same. I'll take a head pat, please. Thank you."
It's okay. It's okay. You did good job.
Jason's going to inspect the amulet before casting Dispel Magic on it.
How are you inspecting it?
First, I can cast Detect Magic at will, so with that to start.
Well, yes, Detect Magic does show that the necklace is indeed magic.
But what school?
Abjuration.
Okay, and can I like use Arcana or something to have any idea of like what kind of stuff, what kind of protection it has on it?
You could probably use a history check. 14.
14.
So, Jason, studying at the Solarian Academy, you took classes on what not to do as a mage, and one of those things was becoming a lich and making a phylactery, and a whole bunch of other things along those lines. But another part of that class was how to destroy phylacteries. And you were quick to learn that most high-powered or high-level liches make their phylacteries difficult to destroy by giving them certain conditions for destruction.
Would I maybe, because you said I knew of this lich, you said I knew the lich by name, would I maybe have any idea what he would have done?
You wouldn't have, like, because of course the mage isn't going to tell anybody the way to destroy the phylactery.
No, but like maybe like, you know, he heard rumors of like certain things that he might have done to protect it or whatever. Because like this is like a pretty big name person, right? Like, so maybe like you know there were rumors swirling around, or like people have talked about, you know, whatever.
Or Jason being like never mind, I'm passed out still. I'm gonna shut up.
Are you passed out?
Yeah, I only got Spare the Dying on me.
Yeah, me
that's right.
and Malagos are unconscious still. No one has actually healed us yet.
I actually don't know if
Yeah.
anyone flipped me over, for I'm still face down in the water.
Oh,
Tyree would have done that.
yeah, Jason also like offhand.
I am pretty sure we've gotten a Spare the Dying, and that's about it so far.
We
I
did.
think I mentioned lifting heads out of the water or something. That sounds
Yeah, you did.
familiar.
You did, yeah.
We've just been here, just laying there, just lit.
As Jason like
Hanging
walked
out.
by, he would like cure wounds, both of them. Hang on, where's my cure wounds? So first one, Malagos, you get 9. Travis would get 5.
Say I can take the smaller amount. That's fine by me.
So yeah, Jason would also have done that like as he was walking over to inspect the locket. Like just offhandedly touch, like put a hand on their shoulders.
I was gonna lay there like, ow, slap her hand on her chest and like lay on hands herself.
Basically, that's a spell I haven't used in a while. Yeah. So, Dumey, is there any chance Jason would have heard of anything or no? Like myths or like.
Give me another history check. It's got to be 17, though.
Show me potato salad. 19.
Nice.
So, the creator of the phylactery was one who frequented the Feywild quite often in their living days.
All right, Jason's gonna cuss under his breath about that.
Mia's like,
Would that mean would that mean anything, Jason? Would it mean that Jason thinks it has to be destroyed in the Feywild?
You can make whatever inference you want. I'm just telling you information you remembered.
Fair, okay.
and we don't have that long to destroy this before. It's like, what, a week?
All right, so Jason will pass this part on to the party. Phylacteries or whatever liches generally use special magic on these items so that they don't just casually get destroyed.
If we throw it to the bottom of the volcano.
I don't know. This guy was known for being in the Feywilds a lot when he was alive. What he did to it might only be able to be undone there.
Either way,
If I was an adult when I was there, since it's only been the last couple years I've been here. Now that there's context that they've been in the Feywild, Doomer, would I have any like recollection through like
Ooh.
bad
Okay.
past affiliations and
Give me a history check. Same DC.
so good at history? Any blessings? Any guidance? Anybody want to help me?
I am out of Bardic Inspiration.
I mean, it's like I'm trying to remember something. Somebody bless me.
Wait, hold on.
Somebody bless me.
Jason says, "Oh, you're using the old noggin." Oh boy, I believe in you.
I will push you in the volcano.
That's not very nice.
No balls.
Neither are you. See? And that's why. You were so mean. I could have had a great nugget of information for you, but everyone cut me down, and now I don't believe in myself anymore.
I was looking to see what I had.
I personally blame Garganoth, son of Daniel.
I am
That is
still
rude.
hurt by how mean he was to me a while back.
Garganoth, son of Daniel, of course.
Well, I tried. I'm your one connection to the Feywild.
It was a good try.
Was it though?
You're
Does
right.
the magic seem to be like, is there any hint of a court or a specific archfey? Like,
Give me an Arcana.
god damn it.
You ain't gonna make this easy for us. No.
I need
Why
the
do you do
people with
that?
better stats to ask better questions.
There's not really anything particular that you can discern. The most that you can tell is the metal that the pendant is made out of has been touched by the Feywild. It's got a strange, almost pearlescent shimmer to it in certain light conditions.
Garganoth does have jeweler's tools. Is there any way he could sort of look at the craftsmanship and then see if he's heard any tales in history about that kind of representation of stuff?
I
Real-
can give
real
you the help
quick.
action.
Real quick, before that, Travis is going to slip on the little magical bauble we got. I don't remember what it was called. It was the freaking monocle thing that we got.
Thank you, Uruka.
One that lets me see magic.
Monocle thing.
Yeah, I know I have it in my item list. I just don't have access to it right at the moment.
The lens of the in-between.
That's the one.
It's garish amongst all your blood.
We blame him. He kind of got his ass kicked a little bit.
I was just
Yeah.
And what does your ocular device do that you interrupted Garganoth to do?
Son of Daniel.
Well, first of all, it's shown me something about you that we need to talk about later. Specifically, the shadows that seem to be gathering around you.
I wave at my echo like that's not news.
I'm not entirely sure that it's related to that. Also, it might be overtaking whatever fey magic you have.
Oh, well, thanks for spilling my business that wasn't yours.
Jason raises an eyebrow at this.
I guess lifts her head up from the water. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
Jason's gonna like raise an eyebrow and look over to me at this information.
I shrug. I think all of my shit, like, look, it's a shadow person that follows me around. What more do you want from me?
To not have to worry if you're being possessed or something.
You saw my history in Arcana. I am not the stupidest, but I'm also not the smartest. However, I am much wiser than I am smart, so I know to not say anything.
So Gar, while you're giving me a roll for the Jewel Crafters thing, if the party will allow you time to do that, because it does take a little bit of time.
With advantage, because I'm also proficient with jeweler's tools, and I'm going to help you.
Okay. And as Travis puts on the spectacle, Travis, that place where the heart of the island touched you begins to slowly start to burn.
It's
Are we
asking.
talking like are we talking like a painful burn, or are we talking like...
It's warm right now and getting warmer.
Technically, they're not dead, so you're going to die still. While Garg and I do this amulet thing and Travis does his amulet thing, the rest of you go kill the vampire mists in the back.
Which attribute am I rolling this for? It's giving me the option.
Perception is intelligence check?
No, perception is a wisdom.
Perception's a wisdom, yeah.
And does my
Nice.
sentinel shield help me in any way with this? Oh no, I guess I already have advantage, so.
Yeah, you already have advantage.
Sick.
Sweet.
Does anybody want to come with me and find this vampire?
So as Gar and Mia tinker with this pendant,
Jason's staying to watch at look at the pendant too, and in case anything happens.
And looking beautiful doing it.
He's alright.
Also, he hasn't really taken his eyes off Mia since this whole shadow thing came up.
Oh my god, it's not a secret. You know everything I know. Don't act like I withhold stuff from you.
No, it's not that. He's just worried. He didn't know that the shadow thing was like apparently like you're covering your aura or whatever the fuck Travis said.
So while looking into this, Gar, you realize that the black stone in the middle of the eye is not a stone at all.
Interesting.
It actually moves and shifts a bit. As if breathing.
I'm gonna point that out to Mia and Jason.
That's concerning. Yep.
I mean,
What do you think it means?
Like it would be like yeah, it sounds like it would be like alive because it's like a part of the
It's like soul,
stupid.
right? Like,
Yeah. Jason doesn't seem super surprised by that. He finds it kind of gross, but that's about it.
It also seems to pull, just faintly pull in one direction.
Which direction?
Garganoth is going to raise his hand in the air and then see which direction it pulls him in.
And wave it around like you just don't care.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
wasn't the only one with that thought.
Perfect.
From where you are right now, it would most likely pull and a southeasterly direction.
Okay. Keep in mind, Garganoth can always detect hidden doors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna... Northeastern, you said? So that's top right?
Southeastern.
Southeastern. Well, if we're all done and looted here and we want to move on, I can tell you where this takes us after we revive our teammates.
No. Well, before we leave
We've already
here,
been.
we need to kill the vampires by destroying their crypties out in the other room, and then we haven't looked around this room at all. So, do we want to do those two things real quick before we follow the phylactery?
Yes, please.
I guess. I just don't know how long a phylactery thing stays dormant for until the thing comes back. I'm not familiar with these things.
It's like
Oh, okay.
if I look at Jason like question mark. Is that right? Am I talking correctly?
Jimmy, what do I roll to know the answer to this?
What are you trying to answer?
To know how long the thing will stay dormant.
I don't know. Did you study vampires?
No, the
the
phylactery
phylactery.
thing.
Oh. Normally,
I don't like you accentuating the word normally.
This team are really surprised.
I'm trying to look it up real quick because I can't remember what the time frame was. Okay. So, yeah, give me another history check.
Show me more potato salad. Rip 10.
It's less than a month.
Jason will pass this information on. Like, he sounds a little unsure. Like, this is a little outside my expertise.
That's crazy. You literally knew exactly who this was and you can't remember. Whatever. I think it's around a week if I remember from, I don't know, whatever obscure bullshit somebody I used to know was talking about one day.
If you think it was a week, I would. This guy was really powerful, so there's a chance it could be less.
So it could be anywhere from 1 week to 7 business days, is what you're saying.
I thought 7 business days was a week.
I cannot stress enough that Velkarith was a girl. So, just say.
7 business days.
Does it even matter at the point when they are little more than a desiccated looking skeleton?
Yes.
If that's how they want to identify it, sure does.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Okay, so what's the plan? We have 2 things to do before we follow the phylactery.
We have to go kill those vampires first. Or whichever one ran away, we have to do that.
Jason, you are really good at detail work, so why don't you investigate around here, with somebody else, just in case somebody comes back. See if there's anything of note, money, trinkets, etc., etc. And then we'll go snuff out some vampire mist.
Yes, oh captain, my captain.
Well, I know it went the direction we came from. So I'm
Right,
gonna
because
say-
their coffins are back here. We just didn't destroy them last time because we're ding-dongs.
Yep, I'm
We
gonna
definitely
go.
are ding dongs, 100%.
I'm gonna start
Lich
looking for
Gambit
that.
is a nice name for ding-dongs.
I'm gonna go look for that because I don't want them regaining.
No one out ding dongs us.
I'm gonna go look. And Malgus gonna start heading that direction. Anybody coming?
Yeah, already over here. I'm gonna snuff out the echo. For the
Gargoyle, stay with me and cover me while I search around, and there's breakfast in it for you.
Yep, that force shield remains.
How long does that thing last for? An hour?
1 hour.
Jesus Christ.
God's forsaken hour.
Well, we'll know when an hour has passed because it'll just randomly fucking disappear.
Hopefully we don't have to be down in this chamber.
Well, we will hopefully not be anywhere. We will hopefully not be anywhere near here when that happens.
So I'm not gonna switch the map, but you guys do go back into the other chamber and easily find where the coffins are. And as you approach, you begin to hear some soft weeping.
Man, if you weren't killing people, I'd almost feel bad for you, but a lich, not the way to go. She was not great, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to kill you.
Has to go.
Malgus pulls out Flame Tongue and has it lit. It's like, shall I?
Demolish.
And Malgus
see-
is going to be like,
You see Marceline look up at you
don't
just-
give me the stat.
with just this
Go join your family.
with just this huge expression of loss and pain. He was a good brother at one point. Something changed in him when he got sick.
We have. That is not
Yeah,
in
but-
doubt. However,
Sawyer, shut up.
what you have done now does not seek justification from the past.
A little bit of anger flashes across her face as she points at Travis. What we have done? We were trying to survive. That's all.
I know a bit about that. I was a soldier at one point, you know.
Are
Granted,
you going to give
most
us
of
your sob story, or are you just going to let us end it? Because, like, if you want to take a second and get it off your chest, you know what? I'll give you a couple minutes to tell us the backstory. If not, we're gonna whack you.
You can't end it. Not for me, not for you.
For who?
What do you mean we can't end it?
In case you start, wait, what's that thing there that wizards use that can make like random sounds happen?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, Casey's gonna use that, and all of a sudden you hear Bruno Mars' voice saying, "Don't believe it, just watch."
No, we're not there.
Yeah.
Or else Garganoth would be sad, even more sad.
You've no doubt seen the garden out in the lagoon. Haven't you?
That was pretty messed up
Yeah.
of you.
I'm the only one keeping them alive right now.
They're alive.
Of course they're alive. We have to have living blood in order to survive. Keeping them under the water was just the easiest way to keep them hidden and safe.
Who's to say we haven't already cut their chains?
Well, if you've done that, you've let them drift off to sea.
Or we have somebody up there who's gathered them.
She reaches
If you
up.
haven't noticed, our orc friend isn't here right now.
She reaches up and pulls at the already tattered cloak and bears to you her collarbone. If you have someone up there, then do it. I have nothing left. No one left. No siblings. No home.
So why barter with their lives?
Because there's been too much death here already today.
Isn't that like your whole shtick, though? Is there ever too much when it comes to being undead?
You think I wanted to turn out like this? Nicodemus
Yes.
got sick on the ship. Something drove him mad, and all he would talk about was that pendant. He would stare
When
at it.
did you find it?
It was a gift from one of our father's associates. Nicodemus liked it so much that father gave it to him.
Somebody hates your dad. So what's the deal here, huh?
Let me go. And I will tell you how to release the suspended animation.
We let them
We
go.
could do that. We could do that.
No, we can't.
Or
If she goes, you die.
we
Yeah.
So shush.
or we hand her off to the heart of the mountain.
That is true. That would be us letting you go somewhere.
I am not going to that fake god.
I'm glad you
wanted-
did that too.
You sure you're going to really have
Well-
a choice if we bind you and then carry you?
He wanted my brother dead. Do you think I want to see his disgusting face?
No
To be
offense,
fair-
that wasn't your brother anymore.
He was at one
Your
point.
brother- Your brother's been dead, and honestly, he's much better off. Because that was
Better
only
dead
going
and
to
gone
get
than the
worse.
puppet of an evil thing.
So, if you have any scrap of humanity left, and you want your life, and you don't want to go to the heart of the mountain, we're gonna have to figure something out here. Because I can help you rejoin your brother and your other family members, and I can do it on your terms. But you're going to need to release those people.
I do not care to join the others. I want to find the man who brought father the locket.
Do you have a name?
Description.
She
Or
pauses.
even a ship name.
She pauses for a second, thinking about it.
We're well traveled. If you have a name and we strike a deal, perhaps our information could help you if we have any. And perhaps you leaving this island helps us in a situation that we're in. And I look to Malagos and I look to Travis and I give them eyes that says, don't talk.
I guess just waits. The burning sword still in her hand.
That's fine. I didn't say don't silently intimidate, just don't speak.
If I give you a name, how am I to know that you'll keep your word?
Well, we haven't made any promises yet, so you don't, because no words have been given.
Sersky.
Does that ring a bell?
For any of us?
Sersky.
Gabrin?
Would
Gagren. Gegren.
Does Travis happen to know that name?
Actually, Travis would know that name before any of the rest of you because you've all heard the name.
Yeah.
Gagren
So who is this
Sersky.
person?
Wait, Dumey, even Jason's heard the name before?
Yeah,
You're not here, so you don't know. but-
recently actually. He is the Magister of the Adventurers Guild in Divido City that went missing.
Oh my god.
So what you're saying is, he a bitch.
That somebody might have already got him.
The same one that had those portals in his office.
He's gonzo. He did bad things and he flew the coop.
Or
got
he was
kidnapped.
offed and someone took his place.
Another possibility.
Those portals were the ones that had the creepy children stealers come through, right? Those portals?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he's wrapped up in bad juju.
She sees the recognition cross your faces, since none of you are trying to hide it.
No.
You know this man.
Know of him. Knew of him in passing. Recently, actually. When did your brother get the amulet, or your father?
Well, we left our home to come here to this world, or not to this world, to this land. It must have been 2 or 3 months now before we were shipwrecked.
What was the name of the ship you were on? Do you remember?
The name of the ship was the Southern Reef.
That's a rather unfortunate name.
Would we know of like that ship? Like, is that one that we saw when we were doing all that investigating in the Adventurers Guild area? Like, I know we were looking at different ships.
Ooh. I remember what you're talking. You're talking about the log.
Yeah, we looked at the ledger. Also, how do I remember this shit? But I can't remember what I had for breakfast a week ago.
Wait, you guys have breakfast?
Selective importance in your memory.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that ledger? There's the manifest for that one. The Emerald Serpent.
The wind shear was one we had the ship log of.
No, I don't know. I don't know. But it shouldn't have been in the ledger. I'll say that. Because using the Southern Reef as a name, I might have used it in the ledger, but it shouldn't have been. Because this ship has nothing to do with that.
I was more of like talking about like we were in the shipyard, like we would have seen the different ships there.
Yeah, but they came from another country and didn't make it.
Where are you from?
We're not royalty by any meaning of the word, but I guess you'd call us nobles of a low class. We're from across the sea in Ostravia. We left Theron's port about 3 months ago, but we never made it to these shores. Theron's port should ping something in Kyrie's brain.
Probably, but not the player's brain.
So, I mean, you were in a shipping thing accident, right, Kyrie? That's how you lost your memories?
Yes.
Are you from Ostravia?
Mm. I think I have that noted somewhere, but I can't remember where.
I have it
The one
up
on the screen?
on the screen.
Oh. Heh. Through delivering a box to the Court of Arcanum.
So you were in Theron's port. If Theron's port is in Ostravia, seems like.
Do you remember the ship you were on, Kyrie?
I don't believe that was ever established.
And
Yeah, I thought it said something, but I
wouldn't
don't think so.
necessarily matter. When did you get
Yeah.
this amulet if you never made it to Diabedo City?
Well, before we left, the man he visited our father and told him that there was opportunity for our family to get a leg up in Djruthourhi. And he offered the amulet as kind of a way to get into the house, as like a peace offering. And when he told us about Djruthourhi and the riches there, our father sent us, my brothers and I, to meet with the rulers in Diabedo City to hopefully garner some kind of favor. The original plan was that if things went well and the young prince became of age, that I would perhaps marry into the royal family.
The amulet was to be a gift for the royal family.
No, it was a
Hey,
gift to our
Dumey,
father,
real quick.
just to entice, to make him agree to send us. But
Hey, Doomer.
Nicodemus liked it so much that father gave it to him instead of keeping it for himself. Yes, Travis.
How long ago did the Adventurers Guild go missing?
disappeared for good. I mean, and got like the reports of him being missing about the same time that the party arrived in Djruthourhi City, which was about 2 months ago. At this point.
Feels like longer.
Well, yeah, it does feel like longer.
And that's because out here it probably has been longer.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Alright, so this gift was given before he was declared missing.
Either he got body swapped and then fulfilled his duty and left, or he's just in some deep shit and left.
You don't think he's tied to the attempts, do you?
What attempts?
Malgus is giving you a look of like the attempts that we're investigating.
Sierra is looking at you like there's a lot going on here. What attempts are you talking about?
The assassination attempts. Malgus would whisper that to like lean in towards me and be like, the assassination attempts?
Ones that were a sham on the royal family that were a distraction.
The one attempt, yes. We have no idea if they've tried again.
Didn't we deem that like not a serious thing though?
Always been in the back of my mind.
Okay, so Travis would probably know what you guys are talking about. I don't know as the player.
Travis hadn't joined us at that point.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but Travis is also, someone who is under Jessamine. So
So
from
wasn't
Jessamine's
that-
point of view, I'm sure you would have whatever Jessamine knows.
So there were a couple attempts to get into the castle which failed, and low-level criminals were caught. It was later determined that those low-level criminals were hired and trying to find weaknesses in the castle's defenses where the royal family lived. And when the tournament came, the antagonists finally broke into the castle while the tournament was going on, because they knew most of the people would be at the tournament grounds, and under the guise of attempting to kidnap the young prince, they were in fact after the singular key of Turnok, one of 3.
Yeah.
yeah.
They were the ones who also like mass charmed and mass feared like the entire stadium crowd.
Yep.
I mean, do I think this is connected to those, like, astral sea mofos? Yeah. Do I think it's connected to the attempts on... No, I don't think they're going to be killing the royals. I think that was all just a show to get the key.
Could have been an alliance of convenience.
I mean, this dude had a phylactery to just give away.
True.
To a noble from another land.
Yeah,
That feels sus.
right. So,
We never did try to reverse those portals to see where they went.
why would you step into a portal without knowing where it goes?
Where's your sense of adventure?
As long as it doesn't-
Where's your sense of self-preservation?
Not here.
Obviously.
Not in Djruthourhi.
All right. So what we know is that guy is not in his office.
Yeah.
We don't know where
Well.
he is. We
He's
Well,
just
at the
know
time he
officially
wasn't
missing.
there.
that he's officially missing,
Mm-hmm.
and that in his wake were some otherworldly baddies.
And I believe Malagos was one of the ones that was.
In there, yeah.
You went to the
Was
house.
Malagos-
Ghost and Saren were in that guy's space.
We weren't in the house. We were
We're
in,
his
the
office.
No. You remember when you got hired to do a job?
Oh yeah, vaguely.
And you went to the house and moved stuff out of the house?
Yeah.
And dropped one of the crates?
Yes, we did.
And what was in the crate?
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
That was too long ago. Can I roll to see if Malagos would remember?
Is that the Saren thing? Wait, what?
I think it was a part of the Saren thing.
That's not the crate that she was hired to get off the ship?
That is. Or at least
But
had
what
the
does
same
that
stuff
have
in
to
it.
do? Oh. I'm so confused. So are you saying that those crates that we then stole afterwards were the same crates that they dropped before?
Not the same crates, but the same substance.
Got it.
God, fuck, what was it in those?
The thing that's
It's
on the screen.
on the screen.
Ow. Right.
So we know this guy had like massive amounts of magical fuckery, obviously. If he has this stuff and a phylactery just hanging out.
Something tells me this is going to, like, be used for a massive ritual or some kind of world-ending phenomenon.
Well,
both.
they're collecting kids. They're rounding up massive quantities of
This ore.
magical substance. They have massive psychic power. But how do they fit into Djruthourhi? I say in my head and not out loud.
I was gonna say I was waiting to see if I needed to react to that.
No. That was out of character. I genuinely, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you and your family. I don't know if you would have done any good over here, or if you would have been another nouveau riche that's, not doing shit for people. I would have hoped you would have been great. You didn't deserve that, probably. I don't know you. But what I have is that gentleman was in Diabodo City and he no longer is. He's officially missing and he's wrapped up in some really crazy shit. So I don't know if you truly want to dive into that, because it's almost killed us on multiple occasions.
I would rather die hunting him down than here in a dank, wet cave.
One moment, please. Malagos,
Yes.
watch the fangs. Travis, off to the side, please. Come with me.
Malagos has her sword, right? Being like, stay.
You guys can discuss amongst yourselves this man or other things. Travis, may I have a word? A word.
A word may be had.
Okay. I walk far enough away that like hushed tones won't travel back to her.
Noted.
Can you commune with the not god and see if her leaving the island counts as them not being a problem here anymore? Because I feel really shitty about saying, yeah, we'll let you leave, then we go rescue people, and then we kill her. I can't do that. I just simply cannot do that. So I need to know up front now if we're killing a bunch of people because we're going to have to kill her. Or if he will allow her leaving to solidify your pact. So can you, like, think real hard at him, maybe?
Think real hard.
Oh boy. I don't even know where to begin with this.
By thinking
Travis,
real hard.
I will say this, Travis, a tremendous weight was lifted off your chest the moment that Nicodemus / Velkarith fell.
Is the burning sensation like burning away his pact?
No.
Oh.
That's
Do
another
we know
reason.
There's a crane for that.
Or do we know that you were burning?
No, I did not mention it at all.
You like to air our dirty laundry. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, well, I don't know what your dirty laundry is, so.
Did you make a face? Did it hurt?
I mean, I was already pretty hurt. I doubt anyone's going to notice if I make another face of pain.
Well,
He's
do you
still
feel like
technically
your
got 0 HP.
impact?
He's
do you feel
that's because
like you're-
he's not at his computer. Someone needs to give him 9 HP.
Oh, 9.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Sorry.
Yeah, I took the 5.
Okay. Continue. Bye.
Because if you're
Is there a
not
thing-
obligated anymore to that god, if you have fulfilled your service, then we can let her leave. I think. I don't know. She's probably going to kill people going forward after this. So really, we got to weigh the lives of the orcs out there against the lives of the people that she's potentially going to kill once she leaves, because she does have to eat. Oh,
Joe,
this is a whole thing.
It is,
So,
isn't
I do
Mighty
have
spiritual
a-
Where's Kyrie?
it? Where's
I
Kyrie?
have so I as the player have an idea brewing in my head that we might send her to Jessamine to act as an agent for her in exchange for any information that Jessamine might be able to come up with.
You don't have to ask my permission. You have to tell her that you're going to send her to the law. And then how are you going to do that? We're stuck on an island and our ship's fucked.
Well, that all kind of depends on whether or not what's his face at the heart of the island is going to let her leave with us.
I'm sorry. Let's just list out all of the shit that we have to do and then add her to the bottom. First, find a way off this island. Second, find where the fuck our people went. Third, find a new way to get to the place we're going. The Mossback Druids.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth, make sure Kaylin's still alive, because that's on the radar. And then fifth, save a vampire. I don't know. That's crazy.
There's a lot happening.
And save the
Yeah,
world.
we have to talk about what?
And save the world.
Isn't that in there in the Mossback? We have to get to the Mossbacks before the world is even a factor. So then we have to weigh, do we go find our people or do we go save the world? And, you know, I'm not nice enough to save the world first.
I mean, our people kind of need a world to come back to.
If we get them, it doesn't guarantee we succeed on the mission anyway. But if we get them, it'll be easier to succeed on the mission.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Too much going on.
Not to mention our shit that's now at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Well, it's more of a lagoon.
In a lagoon and no fish man to get it.
But no fish, man.
Mia's now pacing in front of Travis. Real stressed. There's a lot going on right now. So it's going to depend on if we've fulfilled Travis's obligation of life.
Suppose I
Junior
should
has
get on
implied
to
that we
figuring
have.
that part out.
I mean, did you have a connection? Did you feel like a little taut, packed string?
Not Did you hear the
Humor,
fanfare
anything like
music?
Yeah,
I told you what you felt. When Nicodemus / Velkarith fell, you felt a great weight lifted off of your chest.
Am I to take that as
You are
a yes?
to take that
Kid?
as whatever you want to take it as. I cannot tell you the thoughts and feelings of your character.
I'm going to go talk to the rest of the people in the other chamber about what our options are.
Okay.
So, carry on.
Do I have enough spell slots left for one more sending?
Let me look. No. You have no level 3s.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And we're just gonna have this little force shield dissipate.
Oh, look at that. It's been an hour.
We got all the time in the world. We ain't getting off this island until either we have a mysterious benefactor or my husband takes a long rest. So,
Yep.
Well, you do have some quests to turn in.
Want to save the world, and my husband needs a nap.
correct. In that order. Or maybe not.
Well, the only real thoughts on the matter that I've got are we go and have a conversation with what's his face at the heart of the mountain. I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Okay.
And that's about it. Oh, and then most of my plans kind of hinge on the outcome of that conversation.
So we destroy all the coffins but hers. And then y'all rejoin us in the big room.
I also think we should probably, stuff her in her coffin. Just as a little bit of insurance.
It's up to you guys what you do.
Oh, Big Malagos is still playing bodyguard, so.
You guys are the ones that are in there now. I left the room, so
Yeah.
you need to make a decision.
Well, I suppose the question is, how do you plan on going about your quest for vengeance, I guess it is?
By hunting the man down. Simple as that.
Yes, but how do you plan on doing it? You have, what, no contact on the continent of Djruthourhi?
Once I get
Yeah,
onto
what's
the
your-
mainland, I have his name. According to what you guys have talked about, he seems to be a fairly notable person. I'm sure they're
Yeah,
breadcrumbs.
Yeah. He's what, head of the Adventurers Guild?
He's the magistrate, but he's also missing.
Mm-hmm.
And there were no breadcrumbs when we looked.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the first order is you're gonna have to release all. We're gonna have to get those people from your underground graveyard, essentially, get them back up to the ground safely, and you're gonna have to release them.
Of course. You'll have to unchain them before I release the spell.
Travis, they're gonna have to come with us.
If I was them, I would have insight checked that.
Actually, you know what?
You know what? I'll do the insight check. Actually, which one of us has a better insight?
Probably Malagos. I don't know. Probably Malagos.
Sure about that?
You know what? Malagos does want to check to make sure they're not like, of course I'll release them once you get them up top. Is not like bullshitting us.
Alright. I'll tell you what. I got enough in me for Zone of Truth. You willing to answer all of this again under that effect?
I've already answered the questions. You're wasting your time.
But right at the moment, we've got nothing but time.
And I could just release the spell now and let them all drown.
Oh, you could, but that
You
just
could.
means that we just kill you here and now. You see, hostages are only really good for you when they're alive.
Well, I could always just kill half of them.
How about you don't? Because then how are you ever going to get your revenge? You want justice for what was done to your family. Then help us. And maybe we can help get you off this island.
I've offered to help you. And yet here we are.
All
still.
right. Are you gonna get up out of your coffin?
She wasn't in her coffin. She was outside of the coffin the whole time.
I
weeping.
thought she was in the coffin.
No. And they're more like just crates. These people didn't they didn't go on a voyage with a whole bunch of coffins. They weren't vampires when they left. So they're just kind of large, storage crates that they've been using as coffins.
Marceline, I'm gonna let you walk in front of us because I don't trust you at my back right now because we don't have trust between us. I'm gonna go back to that very big cavern. We're gonna get all of us together so we can all get on the same page. Good?
I suppose, but I don't know what you're waiting for in that cavern. It's a dead end.
The rest of our party are there. We're gonna go collect them so we can all leave together.
Very well, as you wish.
Well, it's better than dying a fiery death. Malagos still hasn't put Flame Tongue away because it's the light to walk back to the cavern for Travis.
Makes sense.
So Travis can see. So all three of us are gonna head back to the big cavern. as we get back there, Malagos is gonna go. So we have some plans.
The idea
You
of the plan.
destroy the other beds.
Yes, we did destroy the other beds. That's one of the things I said. Malagos went back there was destroy the beds. Yeah, it's just not Marceline's. Because I thought Marceline was in the bed.
Okay. While they were gone, Mia would be telling everyone here about what Marceline had said, what her ask was. We're not making any concrete plans without telling the rest of the group the potential risks involved.
So the group has solidified in the big ritual chamber that's filled with water.
Yep.
Did the investigating crew find anything?
What
We
were
never
they
actually, like-
investigating?
Jason was investigating around the room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't the necklace pulling me towards?
That's right. We
Mhm.
said we were gonna go talk to the person, and then we would figure out where. It was going.
Oh, okay.
Does it happen to just be pulling towards the heart of the island, perhaps?
We don't know.
We'll find out in a bit.
Next episode.
Yeah.
Ta-da, cliffhanger.
Pulling you towards the MacGuffin that'll save the world.
Thank God. I mean, Heidi ho neighbors, let's go follow this necklace.
No.
How close were we to morning when we came in here?
I don't think we were.
When you guys came in
Does anyone-
here, because like you went down the first time at nightfall, came back up, spent the day regrouping, went to talk to the heart of the mountain, and then went back down the next nightfall. So it's probably late in the evening at this point.
Late enough for a vampire to safely be walking around?
Probably.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go talk to the heart of the island.
Okay, well, we're
Oh.
following the necklace first.
But I don't believe D&D vampires have a they're
Yeah,
sensitive.
daylight.
They're sensitive to sunlight,
Thought it
but
Yeah.
she takes
If
some
it
radiant
did, then that
damage.
means, like... Yeah. If it really comes down to it, we can put her in the crate and have some of the stronger party members carry her.
put her in the
Alright.
bag of hold.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh my god. I mean, the same place we put Travis's body.
Anywho, let's move on. We're following the necklace. Good job, Garth. You're so smart.
Thank you.
are you following the necklace, or are you going to the heart of the mountain?
I thought we had to go to the
Following
heart
the
of the mountain
necklace.
to turn in. I thought we had to go to the heart of the mountain and turn a quest in, essentially.
I mean, I guess we'll see which one we find first. Whether we find where the necklace leads first, or if we get to the heart of the island first.
As if a magical power possesses Garganoth, he starts moving his feet in the direction of the necklace, unable to do anything else.
Well, from this chamber, you'll just go up against the wall and not be able to go any further.
I said what I said. Garganoth is going to try to walk through the wall.
Brilliant. No notes.
Right after you gave me that speech. Little pep talk.
Garganoth is so strong that when he tries to walk through the wall, he does 1 damage to himself.
Wow.
Dark, maybe we should leave the underground first.
Is there like an alternative door that we didn't hit? Like, there's where we came in. Is there another exit?
Not from here. There's only one way out from here. Once we go to the other chamber, there was, like, the underwater path. And then there was the way you guys came in.
How likely are we to survive the underwater?
No one's tried yet. But that is where all those lesser vampire thralls came from.
So they have another chamber somewhere.
I don't know about you, but I really
So,
don't have that fight in me.
yeah.
I could send my shadow 1,000.
Go.
I mean, do we really want to waste that time right now, though?
As opposed to
The path that we know we can take?
I don't like leaving things undone.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you think it's not important to go check out their other areas, then
Well, I mean, we have to come back down here anyway to get the people that are chained up above
they're
ground.
not down here specifically. They're in that other area.
Yeah, but we gotta come
Yeah,
back.
they're all underwater.
Yeah,
Can't we get
because
there from above though? From like where the beach was?
I don't
I
know.
believe we can.
We've never tried.
I'm asking Doomer.
Is it this one? No, it's not
Because
that one.
Marceline mentioned something about them going out to
This one?
sea.
Yes, it was this one. Alright, let's just Oof.
The bodies are over here, right?
Yes. You are
We
correct.
never went past this way. Did we end up going past this way?
That's the way you came in.
Yes,
Because
okay.
you dispelled the barrier, and that's the way to that other chamber.
Right. Bodies are over here under the water. When I went out there, would I surmise that I could also get to that waterway above ground?
Yeah, it was a open lagoon. It was like a
they're in
bay.
the. So we don't technically have to go. You'd have to swim underwater to get out there. It might be safer for all of you to go above land. To
Well,
get
it'd be
the
safer
body.
for me to be in a boat because I just sink.
Correct.
Well, it depends. I mean, we already have so much to do. And I would very much rather not split the party.
That's fine. We just don't. So, what if there are more of them, or more
I do not-
thralls?
There's more. Marcelina,
Yes.
you're standing. Are there more thralls?
From what
Down
I can
here.
tell, when Nicodemus fell, everything he created fell too.
Do you have any thralls down here?
Is there any treasure?
There was a few small personal belongings in the crates.
Any journals? Any information? Diaries? Deepest thoughts?
Most of that stuff
Right.
was lost in the shipwreck.
Insight. I believe you.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Well, let's get out of here. Let's get above ground then. Take everyone where they need to go. Trek to where we need to trek.
If you destroyed the other crates, you would find an ornate golden dagger
Mm-hmm.
and kind of an odd walking stick that the top of the walking stick was carved to look like a hand.
There you go, Jason.
Joy. We don't have right here anymore.
Handy walking stick is for Jason. So I think he'd like that.
You calling Jason old?
No. Not unless he
Alright.
feels old.
Can we fast travel out of here?
Sure. Where are you going?
The village?
I guess to see our friend at the beginning of this. And then to
The orc?
back. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's
Then back
fast
to the
travel
island.
and take a 10-minute break, and we'll come back after the fast travel. All right. So, what's the first stop?
Did we say the first stop was gonna be to the heart of the island?
No, the first stop was to grab our orc.
Ugresh.
Bukresh. Ooh ha ha.
So, when you return to the village, you notice there's... Well, when you come out of Kerrig's basement and through his hut, you notice immediately that there are more orcs in the village than there were when you left. As it appears the ones on the beach were released from their charm and are now within the village. And they
Very
are
good, very good.
all giving you some strange looks.
That's kind of rude. Just saved your lives, but whatever.
Strange
don't know
looks
that.
in what regard?
To be fair, they don't realize that we saved their lives, so
I mean, we also
Mhm.
have a vampire with us, just saying.
yeah.
But do they know that she's a vampire?
I don't think so.
I mean, have you seen how she looks?
Yeah, but do they have any concept of what a vampire looks?
Are there any goth orcs?
I'm sure there are.
I ignore them because that's not my problem.
Okay. So when you guys go looking for Bugresh and Chief Yambul, you do eventually find them both.
Perfect.
You also
Was that someone
find
just
Dura.
talking?
So as you enter the chamber, the Batranuli, you see Dura and Chief Yambul immediately. Dura is having a little bit of a fit. How was I supposed to know the old guy was dead? From what I knew, he said he had a way to get the people back off the beach, and I was trying to work with him in order to figure it out so that I could overthrow you as chief. It's plain and simple politics.
Did we come at a bad time?
Is she lying? Because we know that she knew about his underground passage.
You want to insight it?
Do we know that she knows?
Yeah,
Do we know that she knew about it?
I do know that she knew.
Garganoth would like to insight as well.
She seems to be truthful about that statement.
Okay, then I allow it to continue.
The chief standing over, just a little ways away. You still cannot deny how bad it looks that you were working with one that's been dead for some time, apparently. How could you not tell the difference? To which Djruthourhi takes a step back. I didn't know him like that. He was an old elder that retired. Think I cared about him before I knew he could help me get raised higher in the ranks?
Damn, she sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I say aside to Jason.
Politics.
It's Boogresh that notices you all are there. And he stands up from his spot where he was trying to be invisible and not gain the ire of either of them. My friends, you've returned. What news do you bring? And the chief
That we
and
have a
Djruthourhi
way
both
to get...
turn to watch. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good. Continue.
We brokered a potential deal to get your people back. Apparently, the ones in what we thought were the graveyard in the lagoon are not actually dead. So we may be able to lessen the casualties that we anticipated greatly.
The chief speaks up. Well, that's wonderful news. But how are you going to do this?
Well, I step aside and show our fun new friend. This is your island's previous newest inhabitant. The rest of her siblings are dead. She managed to stay on the side of the undead longer than they have. She's what's keeping them alive currently. If we kill her, they will probably drown before we're able to get them free. Or you can be like kind of conniving and get them free and then kill her, but that seems kind of
That
distasteful.
wasn't part of our deal.
Whose deal? We didn't technically make a deal. There was no handshaking. We did a lot of chit-chatting. Do you remember before you told me that guy's name, how I said that we never actually made a deal? We still didn't make a deal after that. You gave me that information free of charge, friend. And plus, if I lay it out on the line, then they look shittier if they kill you, okay? This is a moral quandary they have to deal with. I'm not dealing with it alone. So that's why I said it to them. Frankly, you were the ones who were trying to kill their people, so honestly, you're theirs to deal with.
They weren't killing them. We were keeping them tucked away.
So you could feed on them? That's still not cool or good or a way to win this argument.
No
More
consensual, probably.
Probably.
More so that fake god would lose all of his power.
Ooh. They don't know about that. Just saying. But like, why? Wait, hold on. What? Why?
She kind of keeps her
You were
voice low. You haven't figured
causing-
it out?
No, they have.
Pretend I haven't. Look,
Whatever
Malagos
that-
hasn't. I'm just trying to be nice to her. Explain it.
Whatever that thing in the center is, it feeds off being worshipped. It gets power from it. Being idolized or whatever.
Yep.
It's keeping them
Yeah.
here for that reason.
Well, you just
But
described
like
an
they kind of
invisible
like
god.
it. Is it some weird symbiosis?
I don't know, but it isn't right. It's keeping
Well,
them
what
as
if they-
pets.
They like don't want to leave though.
Also, is it any worse than keeping a bunch of people in suspended animation to feed off of them?
Yeah, you're literally doing the same thing, but like worse.
We would have let most of them go once he was dealt with.
Most of them, you still would have had to eat.
So
Also,
does
where would
everything
you
else.
have let them go to?
You're not winning any arguments here. You feed off of human beings and other humanoids.
She just kind of turns away and silences herself.
You
You're
can't get
undead and they
pissy
worship
now.
demons. Everyone has a thing.
Everyone has a thing.
It'd be a fucked up thing, but
Anywho, that's where we're at.
Yeah, Dura finally speaks up. We should take the abomination to the heart of the island. Let him deal with her.
We'll escort her.
well, yeah, that was kind of the plan anyway.
Yeah, we kind of need to, you know.
He
talk
likes
to-
us. The heart of the island. We're besties.
I certainly have a pack that needs completing.
Some of us bedfellow.
Some of us, what?
I
look at Travis.
what?
Scandalous.
Oh,
Intimate knowledge of your heart of the island. Some of us have. Intimate knowledge.
all right, all right, all right.
Do you need us to go with you? Says the chief.
Do you
Probably not.
anticipate any issues on us getting there safely?
I mean, unless you've forgotten the way.
No. I look at Jason. He never forgets anything. Trust me.
All right then, come see us once it's finished.
Aye, aye.
Are we fast traveling again?
Fast
Yep.
travel.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Control M.
Control. What is that for? Control M?
Control
or
map.
not Control M. Map.
Yeah, I believe normally that is just the M key.
Shush. It's fine.
So, a trip through the jungle to the entrance of the heart of the mountain, using the oil to go through the fire. We are once again in the chamber of the heart of the island, Inim Insuli. And when you come in with your party, he's just sitting there, toying with the pieces of the broken skulls that he shattered the last time that you saw him.
Lovely.
Oh, my friends have returned.
We didn't die.
Aha! Wonderful. And 1, 2, 3. There's one extra.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
What? That was out of character, sorry. No, it wasn't. Not like I just muttered that under her breath.
She said you can count. Comes a voice from the banquet table.
Oh, god damn.
Malagus is looking towards it, like, who said that?
Oh, fucking kill me
It's
now,
too-
Doomer. Just find me where I stand.
It's you, isn't it?
Number 2 is sitting at the banquet table, just a mess of food where he's just been eating.
Ew!
You know, he looks like he's home. I think it's commendable that you foster.
Wait a minute, two? What are you doing here?
Well, strange man flew away, left me in jungle, and
Strange man flew away.
Jason's like, whoop.
that one.
Oh my god. Well, cool, we found 2. Great.
That's not the member of the ship I wanted.
But it's the one you needed.
Is it though? I don't
He's
think
handy.
that you could get. I'm not medicated enough to have this conversation nicely.
So you two have met. Well, all of you have met. This one came scratching around the entrance to my home. I almost let him burn up. But he was amusing.
Damn, I would have loved you. I would have worshipped you too if you did. You lost a follower.
Oh, come on, he's not that bad.
That was a member of our crew. And somehow that does not surprise me that he came scratching at your door.
Did you say he's a member of our crew?
Was a member of our crew. He was on the ship with us.
That doesn't make him a member.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would go that far either.
We did kind of. We did technically purchase his services.
No.
Yeah, you did.
He's
No,
not a member on a
technically-
technicality either.
No,
He's a stowaway that I was forced to accept.
Well, technically, he wasn't a stowaway.
He is.
Foisted
You brought
upon
him
us.
on.
Yeah, but that's not a stowaway.
It is. You can sneak on a stowaway. They don't have to sneak on themselves.
A stowaway, consider that no one knew he was coming onto the ship, though.
Negative. People can know about a stowaway. It is what it is. He was unwanted.
Unwanted.
Yeah, did I stutter?
does he understand anything but Draconic?
No.
That's why Malagus was always the one to talk to him.
Anyway, thanks for taking him off our hands. He looks so great here. I'm sure he will make a valuable asset to your team.
Well, I can't do that. All he's been talking about is how great it was to be taken in by your crew.
That's a bull-faced lie.
Garganoth gives me a look like, see, he's not that bad, see?
I don't look at
Travis
Garnoff, so I
thinking-
don't know what's happening. You can't guilt trip me if I don't look at you.
The look intensifies.
Malagus
I-
tries to
Travis
hold.
thinking about
Malagus
the
tries to
time
hold a
he,
handout for a
kicked
high
in the
five
door
card.
to his room.
Just because somebody likes us doesn't mean we take them on.
I mean, what?
Just because he likes us doesn't mean we use him, or that he's useful, or that he didn't contemplate blowing up my ship on several occasions.
He wouldn't have actually blown the ship up.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I think you're lying to yourself now.
Number 2 goes back
Can
to
we
eating.
focus back on the matter at hand before we contemplate what we do with number 2? I think that's going to be the most important matter for discussion at this point.
Yes, of course. Tell me. Travis, was it? Did you bring it?
Does Garganoth still have the amulet?
I do.
Travis is going to come up and ask for the amulet.
I'm gonna hold on to this one. I'm not just gonna give this up to them, but I'll let them take a look at it.
So,
Ooh, the plot
would
thickens.
I need it to complete the pact.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, hold on. You weren't going to say that? You were just going to conveniently not tell us that? You were going to give a phylactery to a demon?
Not a demon, a fiend.
Sorry,
It's different.
apologies. You were going to give a phylactery to a fiend? Huh? That's kind of rich.
None of you would vouch for me, so a price needed to be paid.
Garganoth takes a step back.
Yes, price indeed. None of you would vouch for him. None of you would be the one to bring him back yourself. And so, in the quiet moments when he lay unalive, I made a separate pact. Bring me what I want, and he can be free. Otherwise, the spark that's in his chest is still a part of me.
Can you see why I'm not exactly fond of the idea of sharing that little detail?
Interesting that you forced us to come up here so quickly.
Of course I did. My life literally fucking depends on it.
Okay, one, ew, attitude. Two, we will discuss parting after this. You'll go back to Jessamine, and we'll go on. Because
Whoa.
that is some underhanded shit.
Whoa. Let's not assume we're just freely handing this over to a demon. I'm sorry, but where I come from...
Sorry, let me slow my roll. If whatever happens, we will discuss moving forward. But I agree with Garth that handing a lich over to a fiend is something that maybe we should have fucking talked about.
I don't think that's a can of worms we want to unleash upon this realm.
No. We got enough shit going on in this realm.
And what do you think I'm going to do with him?
It doesn't matter what we think, because what you probably will do with it is far worse.
I plan to just put it in my vault and enjoy tormenting the poor soul trapped within.
Right, until unleashing it serves a greater purpose for you, or doing something with it, I would imagine. Another deal, perhaps?
Nonsense. It's just better in my hands where no one else can get it.
And how would you ensure that no one else can get it?
How many people do you know that can go into the 9 hells to get something out of my vault?
Other demons that can travel to the 9 hells?
I
Fiends.
don't know. The fucking star spawn seem able to get everything.
Regardless of all this talking, the price was given, and the price will need to be paid. And until your friend's pact is settled, getting off this island is still within question.
Mhm.
Well, we're gonna have to discuss this in private if you don't mind. For starters.
Very well, but we could play a game first.
Is it a drinking game?
Tired
Good.
of these games with their strings attached to them.
There's always a string attached in a game. It makes it more interesting. Come now. Let us play my favorite game, Ash and Embers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to describe that one before I even agree to play that.
Oh, it's easy. It's a dice game. We both roll 2 dice. The highest one wins.
What's the point of playing a game right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a mood, and all I've had is that one over there eating my food all day.
You
Yeah,
chose
and-
to let him in.
I thought you would be happy to see him and be thankful for his rescue.
Well,
And some
joke's
of you
on you.
are.
Yes, thank you. Honestly, I do appreciate that. Thank you for what it's worth.
You're welcome. And see, now that I'm in a giving mood, if you all agree to play my game, we'll make a wager. If you win a round, I'll give you information. One question that I will answer truthfully. But if I win a round, I get something.
Well, what's something? We have to be specific about terms here.
Well, you decide. It could be a day of your life, a pleasant memory.
You get 2.
What? Oh, Garganoth sighs.
What a lovely life companion.
I don't want to.
Fine. What would you want? What's a
Like I
ballpark?
said, you can
Well, that
offer
was-
what you want to put up for.
That was an offer. I offered.
Each one of you, if you decide to play, would put up your bet, as it were. And as I said, it could be a day of your life, or a pleasant dream, a pleasant memory, something ephemeral that I will take.
Clarify something for me. You say a day
Sure.
of our life. How do you mean a day of our life?
Well,
Do
I'm
you
not
mean-
Does that
sure.
include possession?
Well, what I was going to ask was, well, yeah, that's a good question. Do you mean as in you get possession for a day of our life? Do you want to steal a day of our life off of our lifespan? Or do you want a day of our life of us in your servitude?
No, I will take a day of your life span.
Malikos is going to insight check that, see if he's telling the truth.
Go ahead. Seems to be. He seems to enjoy his games far too much to lie about them.
Well, he does enjoy his games a lot. That's true.
I look at the vampire and I'm like, here's a way to find out about your boy.
I'm not going first. You're the ones who made this pact with this thing, not me.
We certainly didn't. It was just one of us in secrecy, might I add.
One I would not have to make if any of you had vouched.
He does have a point there.
You can be mad all you want about that, and I won't feel bad because don't know you that well. Didn't know what that would entail. Fiend.
Yes.
Not interested in a fiend pact. So again, be salty about it all you want.
Very well.
Could have
If you
been
don't...
straightforward. I don't know. I'll play. Why the fuck not?
Oh, how wonderful. And what will you be offering up as your wager?
Well, you may have the memory, the last one, of my mother's perfume.
Ooh. This is a special.
It is.
Are you sure about that, Mia?
I have other memories of my family. And I'll know her because I'm part of her. But who knows how long my lifespan's actually going to be, especially amongst present company. Love you guys. So I kind of need to keep that as long as possible.
I mean, that's fair.
Yes, and with all of my spies and eyes and ears, I will offer you one answer if you happen to beat me in this game.
Yeah.
And as he opens his hand, he shows a pair of blackened obsidian dice. They are veined with what appears to be glowing magma. Fay first, as they say.
They say
2d6 is the game.
2d6, 2d6. I roll like garbage all the time. Ah, see?
No.
Snake eyes, baby!
You get a roll again with Snake Eyes?
Oh my god. Remember when somebody said, like, it's all fun and games or it's all okay until, and then I said until Mia rolls the dice? Well, this is exactly what I was talking about.
You
And
jinxed it.
the first round goes to me. It is best out of
Yeah.
3, of course.
Oh, see, I have a chance. Doomer's feeling benevolent.
Or
Or the dice god's feeling benevolent.
No, never.
Or if you want to risk it, I might offer you a chance to re-roll.
For what?
Oh, double or nothing.
Mia's thinking about a memory.
You could always roll the dice and see where it lands first.
We could. I mean, 2 out of 3 before I get desperate, I guess.
Hi, Sawyer.
Very well. He sets the dice in front of you again. Ooh, a 6.
Oh my god.
Ah, an 8. We take the double bet, or will we only lose the one?
Information is always important.
Of course, there's always more players.
Yes, sir. I can offer something, Mia.
I tell you what, I won't take another memory to cause the reroll. But if you want to reroll, just take a small portion of that fire inside of you.
What do you mean?
Small bit of your life source. You'll barely notice it.
Told you I wasn't interested in giving away my lifespan.
It would be a deduction of 5 max HP.
That is compelling.
Don't do it.
I have so much to give.
No. I guess it's thinking about memory herself.
Or I offer you the lullaby my sister used to sing.
Ooh.
Are you really sure about that, Mia?
Yes, yes.
Some important memory.
Currently, I need to stay alive to save the rest of the people who don't deserve me staying alive.
Could always cut your losses and let someone else gamble.
Everyone says we have to save the world, and in order to save the world, you have to make a sacrifice. There are pieces that I'm missing, and I need the answers to them. They can ante up all that they want. Do they get their own answers, or is it just one answer you're willing to give?
Oh, of course. For everyone who wins their rounds, they'll get an answer.
Okay. What if I let everyone go, and then you circle back?
Well, at this point, if we end this game between you and I, you've already lost.
Oh, take it. Fine, fine, fine.
He reaches out, Mia, and these long, molten claws just kind of reach to the top of your head, and all of you can watch as the claw tips pinch in her hair, and as it lifts away, you see this strange, faintly magenta glowing strand that he just pulls from her head and whisks it away.
It's not creepy.
What? What happened?
You just pulled something magenta from your head.
Oh, well, weird. I
Right?
can't remember.
Who else would like to play?
Malygos is going to step up.
Wonderful. Wha-
Out of character. What were the options again? A day of their life, a memory.
Yes, a day of their life, a memory, or something else ephemeral that you choose.
A dream.
That's what it is. When you speak of dreams, is it just like a dream that we've had, or like our dream for or a passion?
Ooh, it's a hope or a dream. Something you strive for. Something that has that fire in it that you just can't stop.
I will bet you an old dream of mine, one that I put on the back burner, but that it was important.
Ooh. Wonderful. Don't spoil it just yet. Here. You may go first. And he hands you the dice.
2d6.
Yep, 2d6.
Where's Garganoth? He rolls
Literally
sixes.
not the worst, okay, that you could have rolled.
No, literally not the worst.
No.
He takes the dice
They were-
back and rolls. Ooh.
Oh,
Wow, what's that mean?
roll again.
Malagos looks like she's waiting for him. Are we rolling again to break the tie?
As there is a tie, the dice kind of catch fire. And he takes them in hand and offers them to you. Roll again.
Malagos will take them and roll again.
Constitution save, Malagos.
Yeah.
What? We're good.
No problem. So 8.
Warm.
Ooh. You've won 1 out of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Much better than your friend did already.
That's our captain. Be nice to her, please.
Oh, I have been.
I roll really well with real dice.
He hands the dice back to you, Malagos.
Fuck.
Still not the worst.
Barely.
Ooh, 1 and 1. Literally 1 and 1. 11, huh?
Mhm. Still best two out of 3, right?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
After you.
Mm-hmm. What's with the fucking ones? This is bullshit, Dumey. This is rigged.
Yeah, roll 20 hates us.
He takes the dice and rolls them without watching.
Damn.
This is
dog.
rigged. Rigged, Dumey. Rigged.
Once again, you see his smile grow. Tell me of this old dream.
The old dream was that I wanted to be the captain of my own legion.
Ah. Something you might have accomplished had you stayed to the north. And his hand reaches down to the back of your skull, where your horns are. And he pulls a silver strand from the top of your head and whisks it away. A memory and a dream, but no answers yet. Anyone else care to step up?
Garganoth grits his teeth. I despise making deals with devils, and I vow to never do it. But I'll do it under one condition. We change up the game a little bit. See, I only roll 20-sided dice. Do you accept these terms?
Sure. But even then,
In exchange-
you're still not making a deal with the devil.
He's a fiend, Garg.
Well, you get the idea of what I'm trying to say.
Very well.
Oh, God help me, Daniel help me. I'd never wanted to have to do this, but I will put up my hash brown recipe.
Don't do it. That's too
Darn.
No,
Wait,
no,
Marcus,
Mia,
like-
you were right. The fate of the world could be at stake here.
Now
We need
It's
to
not
get
that
the...
big. It's not worth that.
Magus goes,
Oh, I don't want to do it, but we have to.
Guard, wait a second. She pulls out a piece of paper and goes, write it down for me.
No. The wager
No,
has
we-
been made. There is no...
he gives it up doesn't mean I have to give it up.
The world has lost a beautiful thing today.
It is not lost yet. Go, Fiend. You roll the die first.
Very well. Very well.
Sprouts for breakfast tomorrow too.
Thank
Oof.
God he didn't do the seasoned bacon recipe. That would've
Oh,
messed
God, you
mine.
can't give it up.
Oh!
Oh my God!
What just happened?
I'm telling you, this is rigged. Fucking
What
rigged.
just happened?
Garg rolled a nat 1.
Oh, so many more sides, so many more ways to lose.
Malachus wants to
For our breaking.
investigate those dice to be like, did they feel weighted in her hands?
They did not.
Whatever. Roll again, Fiend.
Very well.
Rigged.
One. Wow.
There's a 1 in there.
Garganoth holds the die. He blows it in his hand. He shuffles it around before he casts it on the ground.
Oh my God, really?
Wait! See, there's a reason I asked for a d20. And Garganoth lays down his inspiration card on the table.
I figured that was the reason.
Reroll a d20.
Over hash brown.
You complain about us never using these things. I'm using it.
You're right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Heyo!
Let's go!
Please tell me that was a nat 20.
That was
That
a
would
nice
be
No.
1 and 1.
Oh God. Come on, hash browns, stay with us.
Very well. Round 3.
Ooh.
Come
Wait.
on.
Garganoth. Garganoth.
No.
Garganoth.
Wonderful.
Ooh.
We've made it interesting.
Jesus, thank God the recipe stays.
And now, you get to ask for your answer, son of Daniel.
Okay, so there was this one chef in that other town.
No.
I've.
No, Garganoth.
Oh, God damn it, you're right. Sorry. Mia, what are we asking him?
It is his question to ask, not yours. If you want to ask your own questions, you can play your own game.
I'm sorry, Garth, I can't help you. But if I could, it would have something to do with, I don't know, career, astral people, how they fit together, where that missing, well, no, why the vampire asked where the missing guy was, where our friends are.
Well, these are all very huge plot point questions. Does anybody else want to play while I think about it?
Malagos will offer to play again. For a memory.
Okay. Why is it multiplying?
Why is what multiplying?
The card.
Because I think what I did was so inspirational that I get 2 cards back.
I can't get. I don't know what's going. Okay. No, he has to ask this question now, or else, it's
Yeah.
part of his round.
Oh, crap. Okay. I suppose my question would be... No, that would be 2 questions. Crap.
What would Garth ask? Would Garth care more about our mission, our friends? It doesn't have to be
That recipe.
Yeah. Whatever you asked, we're not gonna be mad about it. It's whatever you want. You wagered.
What is the secret to defeating Charir once and for all?
Ooh.
Whether it be a weapon, their weakness.
Shit, that was a good one.
Secret. A secret. It's not really a secret. Separating Djruthourhi from the Black Flame is really the only secret that there is. And for that, you would need
A highly skilled team of an
Nah.
archivist sorcerer, a bucket of bolts warlock, a rogue.
to defeat the creature known as Djruthourhi, you would have to separate the living from the Black Flame. And in order to do that, you need Delante's band. Or, in the more common tongue, the translation is roughly Shadowfell's prison.
Did we already know that? Out of character?
These all
Possibly, because Maligos is
sound new words to me.
Okay, because if we did know it, I would push that we were asking for a secret, something that wasn't just because the fiend opened up with, well, it's not so much a secret, blah 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 blah.
Well,
So it'd be like my way of getting two answers out of it.
out of character, Delante's band is what you guys thought was in the box that you got with the 3 keyholes that the keys of Turnok is supposed to open. But when you got the box, it was already unlocked and opened, with nothing inside.
So Djruthourhi has that from what
But
he's
what
saying.
he just told you, he translated what Delante's band meant.
Shadowfell's prison. Great prison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down somewhere.
That's really important.
And keep in mind that this thing was created in the Feywild, so things may not always be exactly what you think they should be.
Oh, shit.
So he needs to be separated from Delante's band,
From the Black Flame.
the Black Flame, and in order to do that, we need Delante's band.
Yes.
Is that what he said? Okay.
The Black Flame is a new term to you guys. Well, there. I have paid up one person's winnings. Are there any else who'd like to try their hand?
Maligos said she would for memory.
Wonderful, wonderful. What's your wager?
A memory.
Which one?
Oh, but you didn't want me to tell you my dream last time. You wanted to
It was
wait.
more fun to hear the dream when it would no longer be available.
Okay. The first time I visited,
Don't do it.
it's fine. Fuck, I had it in my head. Hold on. Out of character, brain forgot. Forgot the wording I was gonna use.
Oh boy.
It's fine. The memory is the first time my mother took me to a field above the city that I lived in.
Very well.
Sentimental. Ish.
He sets the dice down in front of you.
Yep.
I just realized. There we go. Ooh, another 8. Wonderful. And let's see how we go. Ooh, a 3. You're starting off good this time. Care to roll again?
Probably.
I think you're stuck.
Another 8. Okay. Okay. Whoops, I only rolled 1.
Just roll one more.
Can't win no matter what.
Yep.
Very well.
All right.
Very well. You'll be the last one that plays 2 rounds, though.
No, fine.
What answer are you looking for?
What is the location of Gagrin Sersky?
What is the location?
At this moment.
What?
So you don't
is
try to
the
tell me something from
location?
months ago.
Oh, I could be so terrible and give you the definition of the location of that man, since you did phrase it in such a manner.
No, I asked you for his location. Not the definition of his
said what?
You
location.
asked me
What is the
is the
location?
location. Not where.
Oh, no, okay.
But very well. You will find... Well, if you were going at this moment, in this point of time, this Sersky you are seeking has 4 or 5 different locations. Yes. 4 or 5 different locations, one for each body part.
Lovely. Well, that gave answers to things.
And all of them seem to be within the sewers of the capital city.
Mm-hmm. Body snatched.
Mm-hmm.
Marceline is strangely quiet with that revelation.
Hey, Travis.
Yes.
We update Jasmine on something when you have energy.
That is definitely my thoughts on this matter as well. On that note, Marceline, when all this is over and done, I would like to offer you a job. Assuming that our current gracious host is willing to let you leave.
We will see. We still need to finish out your pact, or none of you are leaving.
That's cute.
I thought so. You did, after all, come to me seeking help, and I gave the help. So of course I will want my payment for the help. Games aside, and as interesting and fun as you all are to play with, if I were to keep you here, I could play with you for a very long time. Some of you have very long lifespans.
Can you give us like 5 minutes to talk amongst ourselves? Would that be all right?
I suppose, but keep in mind that doesn't mean I won't hear you.
Can we get 5 minutes without you overhearing us? 2,
Not
that
in
goes
this
for
place.
you too.
What place are we in again?
The heart of the island. A volcano.
Okay, gotcha.
Garg is technically underground. Or in a cave. Ish.
Technically, yeah.
Technicalities. Wilms should be happy. Malachus is gonna like get the group together and be like, so if he was talking about torturing said lich, wouldn't that technically solve our issue?
No, what would solve our issue is if he destroyed it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a great idea giving away phylactery to a fiend. And as much as it sucks to say, that deal was made without our consultation, so I don't think it's necessarily, we're not bound to this, right? How many lives can this cost us down the road? I don't know. Something to consider.
Yeah, because if he gets bored of torturing him for the end of times, he could just release him.
Right, well,
Her.
who's to say the lich won't make her own deal for freedom?
Yep.
Have a super fun game. If you let me out, see what I could do.
Or if their common goal hurts a lot of people.
Yeah, no, can't risk that.
If she promises to bring more worshippers here for his amusement. Also, or she gets out and she can just fast travel her way out of the 9 hells. She's a fucking lich. The amount of magic is insane. I don't. What domino effect would we push over?
No, you're right. It isn't worth it. Oh.
But then we
Suddenly-
hand over someone.
You hear a dinner bell ringing from the table. And you look over and you can see this fiend sitting there with a very pleased grin on his face. Would it be helpful to your decision to mention that I could send you to your next destination from here?
I don't know if we would want you knowing where our next destination is.
Well, it wouldn't matter much. I'm stuck here on this island after all. As we discussed in our first meeting.
If you're stuck here, how do you get to your vaults to dispose of the lich?
My eyes and ears, of course. They're like little peons that run around and do my bidding.
But what
Every-
if they lose a phylactery?
I highly doubt that would be the case, but if they did, then they would suffer eternally for it. I do not like to lose my prizes.
But it's not a non-factor, right? There's potential that somebody could be tracking this object and take it from your peon.
Someone could be tracking it right now and take it from your cold, dead hands.
Yeah, they could, but I'm dead. I don't care at that point.
Why do you care so much for a lich that took over a ill, sickly child's body?
I don't care for the lich. I don't care what happens. I would prefer them die outright. Actually, it's the potential for error that you not physically taking this to its resting place, and then the fallout of the lich once again being active.
I intend to
So
wear it for a
I
while.
don't care for the lich. So if you wear, so I'm sorry. Can you just explain to me how you prevent the lich from coming back if you're wearing it? Because I'm dumb, you know? I'm real stupid. I don't know how it works for that lich to come back.
That sounds like you're seeking an answer.
Just having a conversation.
Well, I suppose since you did work so hard and watched your friends get bitten by these undead things, I suppose a little explanation wouldn't be so bad. You see, Velkarith was a master of the arcane arts in her time. She taught many a student and wrote many a spell book and gathered spells from all ages. However, as with all the mortal races, she too began to slow and succumb to the passage of time. And of course, as anyone with true power knows, that the constant struggle is to keep that power. So of course she became a lich, and we won't go into the details of that whole process. It's messy, it's just boring at this point. But you see, just coming back, your body being remade with magic seemed inefficient to Velkarith. And so she made herself a pendant, which, to those with mortal blood like hers, wearing it would allow her to take possession of flesh and reshape it into her own image. A much more energy efficient manner of returning from the dead. And of course, with each body that she took over, had they had some latent magical abilities or other special qualities, she would of course incorporate that into herself. And so with each resurrection and each passing body she took, her powers still grew, which of course she enjoys very much. Now you see, Velkarith and I crossed paths many years ago. This was the third or fourth incarnation of this foul thing. And let's just say she caught me off guard. Yes, we'll call it that. So, strange mistress fate is to have her pendant turn up on my island, around the neck of a young boy. It's almost too good to pass up. So I can quite assure you I would not let such a thing out of my sight, as there is an old beef between she and I intend to make her pay for it. Until one of us is dead.
So why not destroy it in front of us?
Because that would be too quick. Why waste eternal life when you can turn it into eternal torment?
Mia looks at the party. Like, well, there you have it. That's the grand plan.
I don't know. I don't like it, but it's not my call.
Does Kyrie feel like he's being honest?
Yeah. He's shown no inclination of lying to you guys yet.
If one of us plays another game, can we add a caveat to your possession?
I'm interested to hear it, but I cannot grant anything before I know what it is.
The caveat would be that you would have to find contact. However, the party members present here today, if that item were to leave your possession.
Oh. Some misguided sense of duty, is it?
Unfinished business, like you said.
Haha! Wonderful. You see, we are not so dissimilar after all.
Garganoth hands a necklace to Mia. I trust you know what you're doing, but be careful nonetheless.
I don't think I'm the one who should play the game.
I'm not allowed to play the game.
Oh, me either.
We've played
Neither
twice
is Garg.
already.
He looks to Travis, Kyrie, and Jason.
Alright.
I was about to say, I don't feel comfortable speaking for Jason because I don't know
Right.
what he would give up.
Ooh. The silver...
I guess
Go ahead, sorry.
I guess I can try.
The Silver Princess's guardian comes stepping forward, hoping that her goddess will keep her safe.
Yep. Alright.
Hold on.
Okay.
One second. Okay, go ahead with what you were going to do.
So the memory we give up, does it have to be a good memory or?
Yes, it does have to be a good memory.
That's tricky because I don't remember a lot of my good memories.
Indeed.
If it comes down to it, I'll take up that challenge.
I have a memory with my wife of walking around Abydos City, and it was a lovely day. Would that be suffice enough?
I believe so, Miss Red Whispers.
Especially since I don't know where my wife is or if I'll ever see her again. Memories are kind of precious.
Very well.
All right.
You first, and he hands over the 2 dice.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
8. So many 8s today.
Isn't it great?
It's good enough for the moment.
I see that. All right. Well, let's see.
Oh, and let's see if I can take this one.
Sure can.
Yes, it would appear that this round goes to me. I was beginning to
We
feel...
only rolled twice.
This is true.
Well, hopefully that cockiness lets me win. Yeah, I don't think it does. Nope.
Nope, not today.
Hmm.
And just as before, he reaches and draws out a shimmering strand and takes the memory and tucks it away.
That felt weird. I'll go back to the rest of the group.
3 memories is mine, 2 answers are yours. Don't everybody jump at once. I think we're falling asleep.
I can't.
Well,
No, it's literally
we're
like
waiting because we
3 of us
literally
can't
do
play.
anything.
Yeah, it's Kyrie, Travis, and well, Jason's not here, so
Jason's not here.
I think Jason would want to try. I just don't know what they would want to give up.
Or what
Yeah,
they would
again.
ask.
that's why Sierra
Right.
hasn't done it.
Yeah.
Can we have Jason roll and then later on decide what Jason would have given?
Well, we could stop
I don't
here and
know.
just pick up
It
after
also
the
seems-
break.
Jason might be salty about the whole thing that he might not even do it.
Yeah,
That's also true.
Salty about which part?
Yes.
The phylactery part.
It is almost 2 a.m. We could stop and just pick this up after the winter break.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
And we start our goblin campaign next week.
Hmm.
Which I haven't decided on a name for it yet. So, I have to figure that one out. But everyone appears to be a little tired. So, we're going to call it there. I thank you to our new followers. I thank you to our new subscribers. And I hope you stick around with us. Next week is going to be something a little bit different as we are bringing out a group of goblins on the opposite side of this conflict. And it's going to be a lot of chaos and a lot of fun. And I hope everyone enjoys it. But for tonight, this will be all for us. And remember, everyone, there are 20 sides to every story. Roll for yours. Have a good night, guys.